Good morning from Carnival Firenze and almost Cabo. It is a late kind of docking day. It is a tender port, but we are not like to dock until about 10:30. So went and hurried up and grabbed some food from the buffet for breakfast, and of course it was really busy, but I didn't do my interview before then because I was meeting up with some friends. So yeah, already been up there. It's busy, but it's nice and clean. The food is fresh, and the coffee line moved along pretty quick today. So that was very, very nice. And we did learn that at the Java Blue, they're not going to make us wait in line to get like our Gatorades and waters. At Java Blue, we can just go to the side instead of having to wait through all the coffees being made. So yay, bonus point there. But gonna go and pack up and get ready to go on the excursion. I am doing zip lining today with Bert, so that should be fun. I do know that they are not allowing me to do any videoing or pictures of my own. Kind of a bummer, but I understand. And I've been to this like property before to do a camel ride, so they do have pictures available for purchase and things like that. So we shall see, but for now, packing up and getting ready to head out for the tender. I'll see you around the ship while I continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is, thanks to my donor. All right, I see land, mighty. Cabo is coming near. Just walking around the ship, kind of getting the morning vibe, getting some electrolytes and fluids in us, and we are going to be out ready to go, but we can now see land. Yay! Right, here we are on the tender. As you can see, they're using a real tender, not a lifeboat. Yay! They had us meet in a dining room. They haven't checked our tickets yet, but you did have to have your sea pass to get off. And we are headed on over, so bring on Cabo! Bert's gonna Superman with me, so yay! Alright, so we have gotten off of the tender shuttle, walked through the port. It was crazy and fast, so I did not film any of that. But now we are waiting here at the shuttles. They are weighing all of us on a scale and then writing it like on our band. And it's for the brake system and all that. But yeah, you have to wait, so don't try to think you're gonna get around it. So this is the entryway to the zip lining. It's just a little like check-in center. Here we are getting all geared up. Here is our beginning picture. And this is me getting the hang of the braking without trying to rip my shoulder out, but made it, learned all about it. Very, very, very fun. Bert was being the daredevil and did Spider-Man, which is going upside down. And then here is the tightrope, which you just have one rope on the bottom and one on the top, and you have to kind of shimmy your way down to where the rock climbing is. They have what they call a ladder section, and then they also have just like the rock wall kind of climbing things.
How about you? Upside down or regular? Sure, we'll see upside down. It's all right, yeah.
Alright, y'all are gonna have to ignore the helmet hair, the like helmet line, all of that, but just got done with all of the zip lines. There were a total of 7 zip lines. We had like a tightrope walk and things like that. It was absolutely amazing, like so much fun. There is a bit of hiking, got a little winded at some points, but they do have like water stations along, but kept up, did well. It was so much fun. You probably have heard me all the way back in the US, so if you heard screaming, it was probably me. But so much fun. It is a pretty nice setup here. Here's the check-in that I took a picture of earlier. They have running water bathrooms. This is like where you get all the gear and all that kind of stuff. They do have pictures available for purchase that are right there. And then included in this is also a KCL lunch. So far so good. This was the instructors and tour guides with Bert and I. Here's where the pictures were downloaded, and then the lunch. It was not buffet style, they actually scooped it up for you. All right, we have made it back to the port. Well, that excursion was absolutely amazing. That hour and 20 to hour and 30-minute drive each way was a little rough, and there was really, really bad traffic on the way back, but he got us back fast and safe, as he said, and we made it here. We got some of the live, like wildlife, the seals, you can hear them in the background, or sea lions. I never know which ones they are. Got the birds. I found my sticker because I have not been here. Bert's here, we made it back. So Bert, what do you think about that excursion?
That was fantastic.
It was an amazing one.
Upside down zip lines, Superman zip lines, also awesome.
Yeah, they were A+, so definitely do the Superman through Carnival. And yeah, if you have any questions, make sure to listen down below. And as always, please, 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 please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because there are always more adventures to be had. See you on the ship. And here's dinner: the cheddar broccoli soup, shrimp cocktail, the pasta, and then the caramel like cheesecake. All right, so I'm still the problem. It's me. We were sat in the corner, and then we could see the Showtime with that Italian music. Oh, so we're gonna get some more. But our table has decided to do their own dances. Oh, they're not gonna play anymore. But it was pretty funny. We even had our waiter laughing. We're the problem. It's me. It's okay.
All you bad habits need to wind. You probably think this song is about.
Here's our cheers before the 80s party. The 80s party up on the Lido deck, and Bert and I all decked out. And now it's time for comedy. This is Mr. Omaha. And then the second act. The second act again was better. And then on the way to the club, we stopped for a shot.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all ain't for me.
We closed down the club again, and then off to the buffet for a little snack. This is tonight's presentation of the buffet. As you can notice, a lot cleaner, more food, fully stocked, and the food is fresh. Good night from Carnival Firenze. It has been a very long day, and there has been like no downtime, so it's been interesting. But it is after the club, all of that. But started the day off with breakfast up in the buffet, and I did like all of the options and choices. freshness and things like that were up in the breakfast. I just did the regular line. And tip with that, when you first walk in the Lido, there's like 2 lines. Go past those, go to the back ones. There was no line in those, and speedy quick. And then after that, went and kind of did a few things around the ship, just kind of waiting for the tenders to be ready, and then our excursion. And the excursion, the Superman ziplining, was absolutely amazing. If you have a chance to go on that, book it, book it, book it. Don't second guess it. The only thing I did not enjoy about it was the hour and 20-minute drive each way. So that got a little long, but those that don't get car sick like me were having a great little nap. So yeah, they had a great nap, and I just got to look out the window and see Cabo. So, but the excursion itself, I will say, make sure your activity level and your like truthfulness to that is on point, because there was a lot of hiking, and there weren't like grab bars or anything like that. It was literally hiking, and it was over rocks, dirt, all that kind of stuff. But it was doable. I did it. I did go and take it slow, and then I did have to take a couple breaks, and there are water stations along the hiking trails, but 7 zip lines, the safety and like staff are top notch. Definitely always checking in with you to make sure you feel safe and comfortable, making sure everything is double checked, triple checked before anybody is like sent or you are put on the ropes or anything like that. So felt amazingly safe and all that kind of thing. And then they kind of joked with you, which even helped, because there were a couple in our group that were a little scared, but just kind of the humor and fun that we got to have kind of eased that a little bit. But everybody made it, lots of fun. I will say, especially if you're come in the summer months, to make sure to get the morning slot, because we did the afternoon one, and by the end it got pretty warm. It was pretty sticky, but great time. And then did a little bit of shopping there in the port area. I had to get my sticker. I didn't have a sticker from Cabo, like kind of crazy, but found one. And then the tender, there was no line when we got there. We got back about 4:30, so I was kind of surprised, because a couple times when I've been here, the line goes all the way down the like walkway or whatever. But easy tendering process, easy security and all that kind of stuff. And then after we got back, got cleaned up, because were we dusty and dirty and all that kind of thing. But then just kind of went around the ship and listened to all the different music venues tonight. It was a lot of fun. I will say that sometimes the seating is super limited, so still get to things early, especially if you want a good seat, or if there's a large number, you're gonna need it. But after that, went to the 80s party, and that was a lot of fun. And especially with the like awning on it, it's a little cool outside, but it was perfectly temperatured in there, and a lot of fun. They had the little glow sticks and all that kind of thing. Did a couple of the like teaching dances and things like that. I did not stay for the whole thing, just because there was adult comedy down in the theater again. So after about half of the 80s party, went down to the comedy. I love that they are doing it in the theater. So much better. And you don't have to wait in line for a long time just to get a seat. After that, walked all the way down, went to the club, and the club was a little younger crowd tonight, so they were playing different kind of music. A lot of the older people, like the ones that I'm hanging out with, wasn't their choice of music. Some of them left a little earlier, things like that, but it was just, he was playing to who was dancing on the dance floor, which I get, but maybe a little more variety would be nice. And then after the club, did our lovely routine of going up to the buffet. And you know I'm gonna gripe when I gripe, and I give praise when there are improvements. So last night was less than stellar. Watch the video back if you need a reminder on that. But tonight was absolutely amazing. It was a complete turnaround, fresh food, fully stocked, changed in like a timely fashion. They were clearing tables when people were done eating, which had not been the case for the other days that we've been here. So good job on improving. I hope it continues and not just a one-night thing. So I will keep us updated on that because it's a big part of this trip, let me tell you. I have talked to a lot of people from all levels, and it's been kind of chaotic, but I'm glad they addressed the concern and all that. And as one of the officers said tonight was, thank you for opening our eyes. So improvement and praise for today. Much, much better. And there was chicken nuggets, no roasted cauliflower. Yay. But yeah, so now I'm going to edit and head to bed because tomorrow is a sea day. It'll be nice to have a little relaxation after today. It was a lot of activity, but I will definitely continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift because that's what it is, thanks to my daughter. And I will see you tomorrow on the ship.